Now let us write a program which prints out whether the user enter alphabet is a character or not. So we can write it in a file, but there is a disadvantage writing in a file. So if you write a program like 50 lines or 100 lines, big program, we cannot find the syntax error until we run the program. After we complete and we run it, then only we can find the error. So for that we have a debugging tool, but I want to show you small trick. I always write a program in a command cell. If the syntax is correct, I will just copy it and paste it in the file. So let's start writing in the command cell first. So in our program we want to find whether the user enter alphabet is a vowel or consonant. So for that let us see input from the user. Because the input is a default string, we need not have to specify, as we have specified in our previous example like int input. Because it default is string, we don't need to any specifications. Enter any alphabet. Now if you press enter, yeah, it is working fine. So because this is correct, I will just copy it and go to the file and paste it here. So because it is a small program, it doesn't make much difference here, but when we are writing a large program, it makes much difference. So now let us write a if statements. If, what is a vowel? Vowel should be like if C is equal to AEIOU. A, and the logical OR operator is this one, or C is equal to E, or C is equal to I. Same way O and U, or C is equal to U. When the user entered is any one of them, or means either this or that. If it is A, E, I, O, U, then we should have to print the string the alphabet is vowel, and we can also print the value, like give the space, we don't require space, give here comma and print the value of C. And here also we have only two conditions, whether it is a vowel or consonant. We don't have third option. So for that, else print the alphabet is consonant and print the value of C. Now let us try the output. If the syntax is correct, we will be just copying it and pasting it there. So everything is fine. The alphabet is vowel E, because we have entered here E. Now because this is correct, I will be just copying it and here press the enter and paste it. Now we have successfully written our code. So now let us run it. I will be just pressing F5 from now. Go to the run or press F5 and OK. Enter any alphabet. Let me enter R. Let us execute one more time. Click F5. Let us give R and press enter. So the alphabet is consonant. R is a consonant. And if we want to one more, go to the file, click F5. let us give A, and this time the alphabet is A. So here in the command cell, now we can check what the variable C contains. C contains A. So like this we can write, when we are writing in the big program, this will be very helpful. And the same way, if you want to print this value, run this as a executable file, as I have mentioned, enter, and now go to the file, save it. Now we can go to our file where we have saved. This was our previous example, so we should have to always remember where the file I have stored. I have to search for it, but I think you have understood it. So this is how we'll be running. And one more thing I want to tell you, see, when we run a file, we are running still in a command line prompt, but this is not visibly very pleasing. We want a graphical, like colors user entered, we want some tabs, we want some buttons like enter the number when we press the enter, like that we'll be seeing in a CGI and GUI programming. So that we will be covering in that section. So hope you understood. Keep practicing. Meet you in the next video.